Skoda announces its Australian pricing for its new battery electric vehicle, the Enyaq. Skoda, which is a Czech auto manufacturing company owned by VW, has now brought into Australia the Enyaq SUV, which is a pure battery electric vehicle, and it's announced the prices. So the Sport line, which is a rear wheel drive, is going to be 69,990 Australian before on roads. Yep, and the RS all-wheel drive is going to be 83,990 before on roads. So over here in WA, that's going to be close to 75,000 and 89,000 ish on the road. Well, there we go. So the the rear wheel drive. Both these cars, by the way, come with an 82 kilowatt hour battery pack. The Sport line, which is the rear wheel drive, is going to give you, according to its WLTP, 561 kilometers. Yeah, let's say around 500 or just under. And the RS, which is the all-wheel drive, it's got the same battery pack. So because it's a bit more sportier, it will give you less mileage, and they're stating 530 kilometers of WLTP. Let's call that about 470. That they've actually got a stated efficiency. So the rear wheel drive, its efficiency is 158 or just over watt hours per kilometre. I don't know how they do their maths, but 158 watt hours per kilometre into an 82 kilowatt hour battery gives you 530 kilometres. The RS all-wheel drive, 163.2 watt hours per kilometre, which is only 505 kilometres from 0 to 100%, or 100% down to 0. Yeah. As I said, WLTP, I've always stated that says, wait, less than predicted? Yeah, and it will be. You will only get less. I mean, the Tesla Model Y that I've got has got a predicted WLTP range of 560, 550. Yeah, you're not going to get that. Sorry, 450, 460. You're not going to get that. You'll get much closer to 400 with it. So the Enyaq EV has sold around 200,000 in Europe, and it's now coming to Australia, and it's available to pre-order, with the first orders being delivered around Christmas time, so late December. So these two models that are coming in will give you charging up to 175 kilowatts, which is, I mean, that's one of the good things about it. So it is one of the faster charging SUVs on the market. That's on a par with the Tesla Model Y rear wheel drive, which is 170 kilowatts. So you can get from 10 to 80% in just under half an hour, which is fairly reasonable, I suppose. As I've said, orders are open in Australia. If you go to their website, you can order it. It's got 11 kilowatts AC charging. So that's not too bad. That'll give you about 8 hours from 0 to 100%. So the rear wheel drive, 0 to 100, 6.7 seconds. That's on a par with a Model Y rear wheel drive. And the RS, which is the all-wheel drive, will do that in 5.5 seconds, which is reasonable. Now, all of these, both of these models will include their Ultimate pack as standard, which is heads-up display, adaptive chassis, some particular sound system called Canton. You've got heated rear outboard seats, heat insulating windshield, intelligent park assist, and that funny grille that they've got. So that's about a $6,000 option, and it should come with that as standard. Now, warranty wise, it's a 7-year warranty, and it's got an 8-year 160,000 kilometre battery warranty. I believe that the 7 years is unlimited kilometres as well. So if we just go over to the Skoda Australia website, you can see here the rather funny greeny colour. You can now book a test drive. The problem with this is, if we go to this part, test driving is only a few days in each area. So we've already missed several of these. For me, down here, we've got Perth City Skoda, 9th of November to the 11th of November. So that's 2 or 3 days. That's the only time you're going to be able to get to test drive it. So not too sure whether that's going to be very good for some people. As I've said, it comes in the 2 models, the Sportline and the RS. So the inside of this coupe SUV, it's fairly reasonable. It's got the central grille. It's got a little digital instrument cluster there. Doesn't look too bad. The RS is about the same. So there you have it. Skoda SUV. 70,000 and 84,000. Yeah. I don't think that it's going to sell very well. I am certainly not interested in buying one. When I first heard of Skoda, when I was back in England and Europe, Skoda was one of the cheaper brands, if you like. They're not so cheap nowadays, and I'm not going to be buying one. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that it's overpriced at 70,000 and 84,000 or thereabouts? Plus on roads, obviously. It's not for me. But anyway, it may be for some. Some people may well like their Skodas. What do you think? Comment below. And while you're there, there's that like and subscribe button. Thank you very much. It does help the channel. And also in the description section, there is also my Ko-fi link. So you can buy me a Ko-fi. That would be very much appreciated. Or even subscribe on a monthly basis. That would be really good. So thanks very much. And I'll see you all very soon.